We're at EVCS.
That's right.
It's 2026. What's new? What's exciting about this year? Why are you guys here?
Yeah. Thanks, David. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the booth. So, a couple big things announced from iCharging. First, our big iLight dispenser right behind you. So this is our new heavy-duty dispenser. You see, this is big, this is bright. This is for medium and heavy-duty trucks to charge ultra fast. So we're launching this first with a liquid-cooled CCS cable to do 800 amps.
Wait. 800?
800.
It's out of a single port?
Single port.
Okay, this is crazy. Is anybody in the industry doing anything like this right now?
Well, sure. I mean, the people, they might say that they are ready to do that, but we're ready to do that right now.
Okay, so we have some new things coming to the fleet side of things.
Yeah.
I noticed with this charger that has this huge LED display. I mean, I can see it from across the entire room.
That's the idea.
That's the first thing I came over. And so, like, that innovative design, like, what's the purpose of, like, having just this LED light thing at the top of your charger? Like, why? Like,
Exactly. So for trucks, they have a higher seating position than a traditional passenger vehicle. So we want to make that information available to them from their truck cab comfortably, whether they're in the cab or across the charging depot.
Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything new innovation wise? I mean, I know from a charging perspective, we know vehicles, we know e-mobility, but air mobility is something that we're starting to see.
Totally.
Medium trajectory, medium flight.
Right.
Are you guys doing anything on air right now?
We absolutely are. So
please tell
we are
more.
working in the eVTOL charging space for urban air travel. So for us, what that looks like is taking our innovative distributed split system, and we're going to have a cart that goes out to the vehicle, to the eVTOL, the drone, right? That's people moving drone. Charge that baby up either in its standard 250 kilowatt rate or ultra fast 500 kilowatt rate. And then it's going to retract back to the power cabinet until the next drone needs to charge.
So we're literally in the cups of drone, train mobility.
Drones,
people, wow. Okay, this is like the Jetsons in real life. Somebody from the 90s watched the Jetsons. This is literally happening. So we have a lot of new innovation coming on. Like, what are some things that you're passionate about that you see in e-mobility infrastructure? Like, what are you personally invested in? Like, what are you excited to see?
Well, first we can talk on those eVTOLs a little bit more.
Yeah, what
the use case is for that. Imagine instead of going from, for me, I live in the metro Atlanta area, as do you.
Yeah.
Instead of having to drive all the way to Hartsfield Jackson, South Atlanta, from where I live up north of Atlanta, what if I could hop in an eVTOL to take me over and across 285, no traffic.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Straight to the tarmac. Could you imagine that? That gets me excited.
Okay.
But in reality, so excited to see great used electric vehicles hitting the market now, bringing electrification back down to regular people, right? For a long time, people had a view of electrification. This was expensive. This was for rich people only. This wasn't for regular people. But now as we have great vehicles that are getting off leases and they've got some miles on them, but they're still great vehicles with plenty of life left in them, bringing electrification to the regular person. And that's what I'm really excited for. And what that means is we need more electrification infrastructure, EV charging, to be able to support those vehicles.
We do.
Because maybe those people are living in apartments or townhomes. They don't have level 2 charging at home. They're going to rely on that public fast charging infrastructure to keep them and get them where they're going.
And some people ask, what's the question? Does the EV car come first or the EV chargers? And it could happen at the same time. But even in my apartment, I'm starting to see more Teslas and more other options like the Hyundais and the Ionas, and they're starting to come into play. Yet we don't have enough chargers.
Right.
Because they didn't plan for what's happening, which is more people owning EVs. Now, one thing I want you to touch on, and one thing I'm passionate about is Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love the Southeast. And so I had a call recently with a UGA e-mobility team, and they gave me data on how big charging, battery manufacturing is happening in the Southeast. You guys have your US headquarters in the Southeast in Atlanta. Can you touch on just what the Southeast means to the whole EV infrastructure?
I think for a long time, the southeastern US has had a history of manufacturing and hard work. And now we're seeing that happen, being revitalized in the 21st century with electrification. Batteries, EV manufacturing. We see the Hyundai Meta plant in Georgia.
Yes.
Huge, massive, great projects like this. The Rivian plant coming right to East Atlanta.
That's right.
We're so excited. And I think it's getting the Southeast back to its roots, back to hard work that helps real people.
That's it. Well, listen, is there anything that we didn't touch on that you want to highlight?
Yeah, one last thing. We just recently announced what I think will be a great product to revolutionize charging hubs for public charging and charging depots for fleet charging. We call that our MAX, M-A-X, all caps. This is our new power cabinet, which will have 1.6 megawatt of charging power. And here's this. You can share that across 8 ports dynamically. So you need 800 kilowatts here, you need 400 kilowatts here, 200. Move that power around exactly where you need it, simplifying infrastructure and delivering a better user experience for public drivers, for depot drivers, everybody.
Okay, no, that's an incredible new thing that you guys have coming out. Now, where can people find more information? Give us all the links, give us all the web address. Like, how do we find out more?
Of course. So first, you can reach out to us on i-charging.tech. That's our website that has much more information than what I've got into today. And of course, you can contact us there. You find me, Colson Rivers, on LinkedIn. Of course, we're already connected there.
Yes,
people can find us there too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you giving all the insights.
Thanks, David. It's a pleasure.